My first video covered the surface of what Path of Titans had to offer, and so today we are diving a little deeper with some of the little and fine details that you will be presented in the game, as well as some of the stretch goals that will show some of the cool things that are coming to the game. Firstly, before I get into this video, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the support on my last Path of Titans video. I noticed that one of the devs shared the video into the Path of Titans Discord server. But yeah, thank you everybody for the support, it means a lot. And anyways, you guys wanted a part 2, so here is a part 2, and maybe I'll do some more future videos in the future about the game. Let me know if you want to see more like this. So firstly, we're going to go over the extended or stretch goals for the crowdfunding campaign over at Indiegogo. Now, as these interest me quite a bit because it gives a good insight to what's coming to the game in the future. But first, I'll go over the dinosaurs, and then I'll go over some of the nice little bits that will be coming with the extended goals as well. So these extended goals, you get new stuff from ankylosaurs to sauropods to new carnivores and even pterosaurs, crocs and sea creatures. So let's get right into them. We have Anodontosaurus, Amargasaurus, Megalania, Sarcosuchus, Microraptor, Tylosaurus, Ledicphes, Pygnomosaurus, Urhinosaurus, Hassegopteryx, Pachycephalosaurus and Kiweckia. There are also 2 dinosaurs or 2 pterosaurs which I forgot, and this is Thalassodromeus and Rhamphorhynchus. This adds some incredible new dynamics to the game and appeals to the wider audience rather than just dinosaurs, because now you can play as some big lizards that aren't dinosaurs and even pterosaurs. Air and sea is now opened up to the general player base, which is really good. A lot of players love to play as air and sea creatures, but there are very limited games in this genre which let you play as both flying and sea creatures. The only other one that I can think of right now is Beasts of Bermuda. You can even see that it specialises even more. With sea creatures as an example, there are 3 different types. Well, 4 if you count Ledicphes. There's a mosasaur, an ichthyosaur and an elasmosaurid pliosaur. And to further add to this, you can customise these animals as they contain 3 variants, 3 skins, which are heavily customisable and unique animations as well for the dinosaurs. Each dinosaur as well has their own unique gameplay style, but we can't forget the dinosaurs which will be added from crowdfunding that you got to pick to be added, the people who donated the most, but these are probably the ones that are already implemented in the game. Now, there are other extended goals which I'm going to briefly go over. There is a growth and nesting system for all creatures, and that includes Kickstarter stretch goal creatures, new game modes including creator and fighting game modes, and modding tool. It shows there is more stuff to what we see at the moment. Modding tools are already in effect. You've got the Grim Expanse, which was a mod but is created by the developers, and you've got some of the other ones as well. So in the last video I briefly spoke about the gameplay and, well, I gave a brief overview. Firstly, I'm going to say I was told by an awesome commenter in the last video that they do plan on bringing the game to Xbox and PlayStation. So there is fishing. Fishing allows dinosaurs to fish, obviously, but I'm pretty sure this is to specialised dinosaurs like the Spinosaurids in the game, which includes Suchomimus and Spinosaurus itself. Fishing allows you to hunt down fish and of course eat them, allowing for a new food source and where you can get XP and upgrade yourself. Now, I'm pretty sure this will expand to pterosaurs and mosasaurs and other dinosaurs as time goes on, so it isn't just a specialised niche. Now, obviously, with fishing, we have swimming. Now, swimming is in every single dinosaur game, but I thought I'd mention it just so you guys know that you can swim in this game. And, well, each animation for swimming will be different for each dinosaur, and you can also fish while swimming as well. To add to this, we've got the home cave system. Now, the home cave is something that you get with your quest points. It's a system where you can buy a little cave or a home and you can expand it with more points. You can also invite your friends to come and chill in the cave as well, so that they can chill in your nice and cozy cave. Now keep in mind though, you can't store food or water in these caves, so you have to go out and hunt. Now there are waypoints or waystones on the map which allow you to invite a friend or make a friend come to you that is not at a waypoint. So if you want to quickly meet up with a friend, you can invite them via the waystone feature as long as one of you is near a waystone. This is a very good feature because it saves you time from, well, playing a walking simulator just to see your friend, and then by the time that's done, your friend might have to go off or you might have gotten a little bit bored, which is normally a downside to most of the dinosaur games. So I'm very glad that this feature is in the game because personally I love it. Now for the environment, I'm trying to keep this to the AI and asset stuff as well as stuff that you can see like landmark. However, I covered most of the environmental stuff in the last video. I've just got a little bit to cover in this video. Firstly, there are dinosaur corpses. Now dinosaur corpses look incredible and of course a bit gory as they would. They decay over time and I'm pretty sure they slowly go down over time as more dinosaurs feed on them, which obviously is a result of a dinosaur dying, but I'm pretty sure these are just scattered around the map anyways and are just a food source for if you cannot hunt and kill dinosaurs. The devs also plan on having AI congregate around these corpses, you know, as scavengers or big carnivores that have taken them down, so you have to be wary if this feature ever gets added, but I'm not 100% sure that this one will come. Next up we have the AI and their little burrows. Now there are some AI in this game. There are fish AI and there are these little lizard AI, and there's another one that I'm going to go into right at the end. Now these little lizard AI have their own little burrows. A perfect example is obviously this cute little lizard, and well, you can dig the AI out of their little burrows and then hunt them as they flee. And obviously it's a good source of food and it's a good source of dynamic gameplay because it allows you to do something else apart from hunting other players and other AI animals. Now for herbivore food, there is a diverse amount of herbivore food along the map, from wasp nests to honey to nuts and just plants. These will give our herbivores a more varied diet, and these will give stat buffs and stat debuffs depending on what you eat. I imagine a wasp nest will give you a stat debuff or a stat buff because, you know, you have to go through the hardship of getting to the stuff in it, or maybe some of the plants could, you know, kill you. They could be poisonous. Now the last thing I want to go over is this little guy, the Platyhystrix. This is a little critter which is obviously an amphibian and was added via the crowdfunding campaign. Now I'm not sure if this is playable, I'm pretty sure it's not, but you guys can correct me in the comments below if I am wrong. Now this little guy will live in the swamp areas and has 3 main skins, and obviously you can hunt them, but they just look so cute in the little videos that Path of Titans have put up about these guys. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was the second video I have made on Path of Titans so far, and if you want to see more Path of Titans videos, let me know. I really like this game, but for now, obviously, I hope you enjoyed the content that I provide. I just want to say thank you to them. Anyways, I hope you all have a nice day. I upload information videos like this on Mondays, and on Fridays it's funny moments with a group of friends of mine. And if you want to see stuff like that, obviously be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.